this is the Bolsalice. Let me pull up my little handy dandy sheet. There's gonna be 4 available colors, but there's gonna be an LE edition, so technically 5. So it's gonna be gray, green, white, and a frosted PC. And then an LE edition, which is a black with a polished black stainless steel weight. It's gonna be 410, 420 white, 430 polycarbonate, and the LE is only group by, but it's listed as 425. So I have a brass weight on mine, but you can also get stainless steel as well. Yeah, I did not get PC. I got the green. So this is the green unit with the brass weight. Of course it's green, come on. So this is the color. Wow. And then here's the back. So it does have the Bolsa logo. So for this one, it is an isolated gasket sandwich mount. And there's gonna be multiple plates. I have the half plate, 7-degree typing angle, and it does use a GST. So we have long feet right here. Here's the weight, Bolsa logo. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but the edges all have a nice little, like a nice lip. So you see the edge right here has been shaved off to form a lip. Same with right here. Is it chamfer? Bevel? Chamfer? Okay. All the sides around this board have all been chamfered. So here's the front. So it is a lower middle USB port. And then the front. Look at that. It kind of looks like an alligator mouth, huh? How chonk is this? He put 2.3 kg unbuilt, but I don't know what that is conversion. So you guys can convert it for me. So here are the gaskets. These are the feet. This is the half plate. This is the PCB. So let's look at the PCB. Like, this is really pointy. Super pointy. No per key LED. You have a couple different options for layouts. But it's pretty standard for what I see for most Alices. So physical reset button, but if you look, it does have bottom LEDs. So I guess if you do get the PC unit, it will have RGB. Where's the arrows at? So this is 60% Alice, which means you're gonna have to map it. Something exciting about today's build is they're gonna be using lubed Namazus. So for those who don't know, that means catfish in Japanese. This is Bolsa's version of, I guess, BCPs. So these are upcoming switch. The drop is also going to be around the same time. It is a linear 65 gram spring. It's a nylon blend top and bottom housing, palm long pole stem, 3.5 mm actuation distance, and this is by SP Star, manufactured by SP Star, but BCPs are a very popular Franken switch. Usually you Frankenstein it, but these are supposedly their version of it, and so you don't need to Frankenstein. But yeah, so that's all the pieces you get. So feet, gaskets, case, PCB, and then I did get the half plate. So there are leaf springs on here. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but I have beef noodle soup waiting for me after the stream. How many of you guys want to bet that I'm gonna spill it on my desk mat? I eat on my desk a lot, and I tend to splash and spill stuff. I've dropped avocado. 100%, I know, right? I I should just grab the waterproof dust mats. Put my house on it? Wait. You have that little faith in me? Wait, so these gaskets don't go all the way across? So you're gonna have gaps on the sides. I joined Ankit's Discord yesterday, and I had to do math, and I was like, yo, how come I had to do math? It's actually a really good idea, but I definitely was in Discord with someone. I was like, hey, what's the square root? Is that a staircase for the JST? Yeah. Real nice staircase for it. So there's like these pegs you put right here to align. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to put this on the case or the plate. Some cases don't matter. Some builds are very specific. It tells you, you know, do it on the case, do it on the plate. Typically I do it on the case because that way I can switch out plates more easily and I don't need gaskets for like multiple plates if it's already in the case. But since this is the only plate I have, I'm just putting it on the plate. And the gaskets aren't like the full size of these. Like it's a little short, so you do have to center it yourself. For me, I put the gaskets on the plate. I'm pretty sure you can put it on the case if you want to. I would probably put it on the case if you have multiple plates. The gaskets are only on the top and bottom. There's no side gaskets. And if you get these like plastic pegs in your box, it's actually the alignment. So don't just think it's trash, because I definitely thought it was trash until I saw it later on and I was like, oh wait. Yeah, so there will be different weights. This is the brass, but there's also a stainless steel. And then there's like a special edition that will have a, I think that one's like a black. Okay, I will put the feet on. I'm going to use, my nuclear data is already on something else, so I'm gonna grab a keycap set real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, so this is Milky Way Retro Lights. What's the Powerpuff Girl orders? Blossom. Is it Buttercup and then Bubbles? Or is it Bubbles and then Buttercup? Is it green or blue first? Does anyone remember? Really tiny detail, but this is important. Who's first? Or who's second? Pink, blue, green? Okay. Okay! What do you guys think? So this is the Bolsalice. This is Milky Way Retro Lights with Yuki Rami Artisans. Here's the front. Here's the back. Lower middle USB port. Here's the front. I don't know if you notice, there's like a slight curve right here. Actually, let's do the typing test. Okay. Oh yeah, so these keycaps are Milky Way's Retro Lights. Space Cables is actually the NA vendor, and it's an in-stock drop. You can buy it now, actually. It's already available, ready to ship. If you guys would like, please consider using my affiliate code, as I am affiliated with Space Cables, and that helps me out a lot. Sorry, shameless plug, but you know, girls gotta eat, so... I really like how this feels. I like how it sounds. I will say that the switches are a little heavy for me because they're what? They're like 65. I could definitely feel it. Because I'm used to little old 50-gram springs, so these were a little heavy for me. But then again, I have like weak fingies. I do like the way these feel. This is, I would say, quote, this is a buzzword, but it is, I guess, more clacky, or it's high-pitched, I would say. But it's not like, it's not super high-pitched. I would say it's like, it's high-pitched, but also a little bit deeper, if that makes sense. So this is a half-plate build. I like the way it feels. So let me show you the actual color because my top-down is kind of weird. So this is a more accurate representation of the color. This is what it looks like. And then you have the bracelet. Hi, YouTube.